The woman stirred slightly in her sleep. She was dreaming. Sometimes in her dreams she recalled earlier times when she had been happier. When that occurred, her eyelids fluttered and the corners of her lips moved slightly in an upward curve. Sometimes the creaking walls of the old house disturbed her sleep, or a shutter that came loose in the wind startled her briefly. A few nights before, a bat had found its way into the room, making squeaking sounds as it swooped through the dark. Sometimes a mouse scampered across the floor, usually in the fall when outdoor creatures sought warmth. Occasionally she thought that she should get a cat. Women her age often kept cats as company. But she had the dog. They were growing old together and were good friends to each other. The dog made her take walks and gave her someone to talk to. He was all she needed. The dog and the house and her dreams. The tiny footsteps that crossed her bedroom each night never woke her. Gossamer by Newbery Medal winner Lois Lowry. It's a fantastic novel that explores the idea that dreams come from creatures, dream givers, that bestow forgotten memories and lost hopes while we sleep. Dream givers are compassionate creatures who are given assignments, people whom they are to visit every night while they sleep. Each night, the dream givers gather memories from their assigned people's objects in their homes, like photos or books or toys, and then they turn what are sometimes forgotten memories from those objects into the form of peaceful, happy dreams that comfort and help those that they've been assigned to. The dream givers are always on the lookout for their evil counterparts, the synesthetes, and their mission is to inflict nightmares into those who are most vulnerable. Readers will fall in love with a very young dream giver named Littlest One, who is full of curiosity and energy, yet has been given the gift of having a very special touch to her assigned people. She very protectively looks after her assignments. Currently, it's an elderly woman and her dog, and a fragile, angry young boy named John, who's been taken away from an abusive home. She has such a heart for the little boy that she puts herself in danger one night when the synesthetes were there, but she was insistent that she bestowed a happy dream to him because he so needed it. I recommend the book, Gossamer, to students in grades 5 through 7, but I also highly recommended it to my 8th grade daughter and niece. So far, they haven't taken me up on my offer, but I'm going to keep after them because I know they'll enjoy it so much. It's a beautiful novel that does raise the issue of evil, evil in the form of the synesthete's desire to wreak havoc, to the idea of abuse in children and foster care. But Lowry does a wonderful job of overcoming the evil and bestowing a message really of hope and love and tenderness. Because the little boy in the book, John, is in a foster home system, this would be a great book to complement a classroom unit that would be talking about diversity of home and diversity of family settings. I absolutely loved this book. In fact, I love it so much that I've now added it to my Christmas list. So, needless to say, I recommend that you or your middle school student read Gossamer by Lois Lowry.